Digital transformation is happening all around us. Your IT infrastructure is always evolving. But do you have the network infrastructure that's ready to support this evolution? Until now, IT professionals have been backed into an "if it works, don't fix it" corner when managing the quality of service, or QoS, for their networks. As technologies evolve, enterprise organizations are adopting different unified communications, or UC, elements, and are deploying accelerated multi-vendor platforms. That's why Cisco has set out to reinvent the network for the digital era with its Cisco Digital Network Architecture, or DNA, with the goal of moving towards an open, programmable, software-driven network that can unleash the power of the network via a new generation of network-aware applications. At the core of Cisco's DNA is Cisco's Software-Defined Networking, or SDN-based software controller called Application Policy Infrastructure Controller Enterprise Module, or APIC-EM. Cisco's APIC-EM delivers SDN to the enterprise to the WAN, campus, and access networks, and provides centralized automation of policy-based application profiles. So why is this important? Because today, managing quality of service and quality of experience, or QoE, is complex and costly. Collaboration QoE must be delivered end-to-end. One of the fundamental challenges in UC environments is the inconsistent deployment of QoS across the enterprise network, which can negatively impact the end-user experience. The internal cost to manage and change complex wired and wireless network QoS policy configurations only contributes further to this inconsistency.
It takes us 4 months and $1 million to push a QoS change. I view the admin as a business analyst via a central station without needing to have any understanding of QoS models and low-level device attributes.
It took us 3 months to deploy a 2-line ACL change across 10,000 devices, which slowed down onboarding of our Jabber application.
Let's take a look at a wireless use case as an example. A user at a large enterprise is setting up his laptop, but is experiencing voice quality issues. So, he puts in a call to the help desk. The IT pro taking the call creates a new QoS policy, and the voice quality issues seem to be resolved. As this same enterprise grows, more employees are moving to new departments and moving around to new buildings and offices on campus. The help desk is getting inundated with new support calls to manage these users and their devices. Users are getting frustrated with the low quality of experience, and it's only getting worse as some policies are getting applied and others aren't due to the load of requests. Enter Nectar Evolution. Nectar Evolution, integrated with Cisco's APIC-EM, is the first software product of its kind to provide unified QoS policy automation for Cisco UC environments, as well as multi-vendor deployments, which include other UC platforms, such as Microsoft Skype for Business and other third-party ecosystem applications. A device such as a phone registers to call control over the Wi-Fi network. Nectar Evolution sees the device as registered to call control. When an endpoint registers, Nectar Evolution can determine the IP address of that endpoint and use the Cisco APIC-EM API to set a predefined QoS policy to deliver QoS automation for UC applications across Cisco-powered networking elements in real time. Nectar Evolution provides real-time UC awareness for QoS provisioning and secure QoS policies to APIC-EM. It can set and remove QoS policies for endpoints that register or deregister from a Skype for Business or Cisco UCM system. Cisco's APIC-EM API is the central SDN controller that translates application requirements to platform-specific configurations. The Cisco APIC-EM then configures the network to apply the QoS policy for the endpoint, regardless of whether it's connected to a switch or to a wireless access point. Now, with Evolution, a user can come online and the network is fully aware of his UC application, his calls work, and the help desk is free to address other matters. As more users come online and move around buildings on the enterprise campus, the network is already aware of their UC devices and their quality of experience is optimized. Now with this groundbreaking technology, Nectar Evolution fills the multi-vendor gap by providing a complete cross-platform UC-aware solution for orchestrating UC and networking elements from multiple vendors. By automating unified communications and networking policy operations, IT professionals can now take advantage of a single policy engine controller that manages and controls operations of multiple elements, while significantly improving the total cost of ownership, or TCO, and quality of experience for Cisco networks. Nectar and Cisco, revolutionizing QoS across Cisco UC networks. Nectar Evolution, your IT infrastructure evolved. There's never been a better time for communications.